Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to any new members that have come forward or watching this at this time. This is going to be a pick a card for the energies coming in for you during this supermoon in Aquarius, the full moon in Aquarius that's happening on the 1st of August. I have done individual shorts on each of the zodiac signs that are up on the channel. All the channels that I am in or on at the moment are all listed in the description box below. So let's get started. What I want to do is that there's going to be 3 piles that we will be choosing from. This will be the overall energy that you need to tune into to see which card resonates most with you, and then we will go through to see what is actually happening for you during these energies. This super moon is the first of 2 in the month of August, so a very powerful time. There's obviously you've got the new moon in the middle of August as well. So what I suggest, I feel like with this one anyway, suggest to do certain rituals around each of these moons. This one is more around self-love, which has been the topic for a while. But self-love around this, and it's also about manifestations coming into play for you. So whatever you do to put your manifestations out there, I suggest you do. If you were interested in basically finding out how to do those type of things, just let me know in the comments, because I am going to be starting to do some like a podcast type episodes on this channel about alternative healing therapies, what I do, courses that I'm in the middle of setting up and things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, please comment below. But yeah, let's just get into the reading. So what I do ask that you do, because I am trying to get my voice out there, and the YouTube algorithm is, well, basically what you need to do is like the video, comment if you can, subscribe and hit that notification bell, because it shows YouTube that you're actually interested in topics like this. And if you feel like this is somebody else can benefit from these videos, please feel free to share it with people as well. And that's that over and done with, so let's get into it, shall we? So let's see, three piles please. I'm looking for a card for each one. So pile 1, that one, pile 2, and that one there, pile 3. So for pile 1, you have the card of Raise Your Vibration. For pile 2, we have the card of Mother, Father, God. And pile 3, we have the card of Signs and Reminders. So what I will do, I will leave the video playing for a few seconds. Tune into whichever pile resonates with you the most. You can choose 1, 2 or all 3. This is for the energies coming in for the supermoon. However, whenever you are seeing this video, there will be messages in here for you. I'll see you in your reading. Okay, pile number 1, so you chose this card of Raise Your Vibration. So I'm feeling with this card is that overall, I feel like, do you know what I feel like this guy is doing? This angel, apologies. It's like he's doing either the flamenco, about to start the flamenco, or he's about to dance, or he is Yeah, I feel like it's more he wants to dance and share his dancing with people, do you know, or doing the like do you know the oh gosh, I can't think of the word, river dance type thing. That's what it feels like. It feels like he's doing like the river dance, or there's something like that type of dancing, do you know, with the tap dancing or something like that. And I feel like there's like a burning passion within you that's trying to get out. It's like it's something within you is like wanting to come out of you, and I feel like to express and to raise your vibration, I feel like it's about you taking this moment to basically dance your way through it. But let's see what this actually means for you. Let's see if I can get that into focus. There we go. See what this means for you, pile number one. Number one, please. Messages for pile number one. Messages for pile one, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. We have, oh wow, Winter, take care of your needs as a wolf. We have Wise One, grow within your current situation. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. And we have Medicine Mother, honour your inner knowing. Yeah, there's something within you that basically wants to come out. Whether that's your healing abilities, or whether there's something there that you, it could even be like a vet, or because I'm seeing a few animals here. It's like there's something within you, some deep passion within you that basically wants to come out, and I feel like the only way you can bring this out into your environment or your current situation is to start raising your vibration. Now, it's easy to say raise your vibration if you're going through some sort of turmoil or problems or something like that, and I feel like that's where the Medicine Mother is coming in. It's like we have the ability within us to heal ourselves, and basically from that, it's like the problem we have is that we don't deal with our own needs, we don't deal with our own issues within us. And I feel like you're being asked, I feel like this is why this card, see in the stomach, or his solar plexus is up into his heart even, is like literally burning. It's like there's something itching to get out of you, but because we don't look after ourselves, we sort of like suppress it. So we suppress a lot of trauma in our lives, but I feel like it's time to sort of like take off this mask now and say, do you know what, this is about me. This supermoon is about you. It's about looking after yourself. It's about self-care. It's about you having the wisdom within you to basically solve your problems. I'm not saying don't go and talk to people, don't go and like find help, but I feel like you're the one who has to take that first step. The wolf follows his own instincts as well. It's saying there, Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. You know, your soul knows that you're here for something better. What is stopping you is that darker side of us, the ego side of us. I always say, it's like, because I see here, it's like the angel and the devil like are normally on each shoulder. Do you know the way? I've seen that in the past before. And it's like the angel wants to come up, the good side wants to come up and say, you are worthy. Push this dark side down. Yes, it's good to protect us. But the only way that we move forward is to go beyond our sort of like comfort zone, as they say. We need to step outside that. We need to be this warrior. We need to be fearless. We need to stand strong. And your soul knows what you came here to do. And your soul is begging you to start doing something about it. And about to raise your vibration. There are different ways. It could be what you're eating is suppressing you. It could be who you're hanging around with is suppressing you. It could even be family members. I mean, you have to see what environment or situation you're in, and you need to evolve from that. You have to be the person, and I feel you are this person, whether it be in your family or something like that, who is here to help or cut the cords, even with generational issues, with being a light worker on the planet, because you're being asked to raise your vibration. You're being asked to go out and dance, go and be fearless, stand strong, be that warrior. And then there'll be like little pearls of wisdom coming in every so often to help you grow more and to evolve more. This planet is changing, and this planet is basically moving to a higher vibration, a higher level, a higher dimension, whichever way you want to do it or say it, and you're being asked to raise your vibration with it. So what gets you fired up? What gets you excited? And it's about going after that passion within you. Let's see what the tarot has for us. Sun at the bottom of the deck, positivity. Yeah. So let's see what we have. Number 1, please. So we have the 5 of Cups with grief. Yeah, I didn't see that properly, sorry. We have the 7 of Wands with resilience, the Ace of Wands with new beginnings, the Chariot with progress, the 6 of Swords with movement, and I think I might get that in there, will I? No. The Knight of Cups with romance. Let's see if I can fit this in 1 second. Move these over each other. So, there's something that's been holding you back. Something, it might be to do with a romantic partner, like I said, a relationship. It could be the loss of someone, and this is why you're being asked to raise your vibration, because you're in that state of loss, that state of grief. But you're being told here, you can overcome this. You can overcome this. There's something within you that is wanting to come out. Like I said, there's a new beginning here waiting for you. And you're being asked to move forward. Where did we see that? Is grow within your current situation. Take care of you now. And this charity card. Okay, I was going to say, so basically, some of you, to help raise your vibration, could get involved with the charity, go and volunteer. Or some of you could be charity workers. But either way, we've got 2 cards of movement here. It's about moving forward now and going to do the things that you love to do. The Knight of Cups is about your own emotions and feeling from within. Not sort of like feeling about like what other people are doing. It's about feeling from within, so it's feeling your own emotions, which is always what we're told not to do. There could be a new romantic partner coming in for you if that's what you're looking for, but I feel like this is more about you and your own emotions, starting with the Five of Cups, ending with the Knight of Cups here. It's like you honouring who you are. There's something burning up within you. Your feelings are like, you need to move forward now, you need to start this new beginning. This is like, the Ace of Wands is also like a passionate new beginning. It's all about what you were feeling now, and then what action we're taking towards it. So if you were looking to manifest something, this is also saying the way we manifest is through our words, our thoughts, our actions, and our feelings. So what are you thinking about? If you're feeling in a state of lack, if you're feeling in a state of grief, if you're feeling in a state of unworthiness, whatever it may be in your life, you have the power to overcome this. The Seven of Wands, you are resilient enough to overcome this. You are your own warrior. We can ask for help, not a problem. We can ask for guidance, not a problem. But you're the one who has to say, do you know what? I'm done. I deserve more in this lifetime. I deserve to have everything that I want in this lifetime. And do you know what? You can get it. You can get it because you're being advised here to take that step to get this. Some of you, like I said at the beginning, could be, it's like your healing abilities could be activated. Possibly you'll see through, because we've got an owl here, and we've got like the mask on this medicine woman. It's like, I feel like either your third eye will be activated, or it's like you'll be able to see from a higher perspective. You'll be able to see different things. Like this mask has come off now, and you're a totally different person. And I feel like between now and the winter, whenever you're watching this, it's about self-care, it's about you. It's about looking after you now. And we can say, quite simply, do you know, but I've got other people I need to take care of. I'm a carer for this person, I foster these people. That's brilliant, because at the end of the day, you're doing something for humanity. But you've still got to take care of you. So if that means you have to take time out and spend 5 minutes a day, even in the morning as you're waking up, to go and do a bit of meditation, or go and pamper yourself for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it may be, take that bath of a night. Just do everything you can to look after yourself. Like I said, it could be about what you're eating. Look at what you're eating. Do we need to change our habits around what we're eating? There's something you need to do to overcome this grief, this loss, this sadness, this depression, whatever it may be. And that's why you're being told to raise your vibrations. Listen to your own intuition. Listen to what is your soul is trying to say to you. So let's see what else then. Just give you another little piece, see other pieces of guidance that we may need to give you. Number one. One more piece of guidance for plan number one, please. That's it, just the 3. So we've got the Knight of Swords with drama, the 7 of Swords with deceit, and the Tower with transformation. I feel like only them three have come out because this is what you have to cut out of your life. This is what you have to cut out of your life to get this breakthrough moment. You have to get clear about what you want. You have to walk away from the things that basically don't serve you anymore, like the drama, the deceit of other people. The Seven of Swords in the original tarot deck basically is carrying 5 swords away with him. So he's like either gathering up the things that he needs to progress on his journey, or he's literally won the battle and he's won more swords than he's left behind. Either way, the way I see it is like, he's like a bit of a trickster energy, but it's like Seven of Swords to me, depending on the situation in the reading itself, can also be about we're stealing things from ourselves. And I feel that this is what you're being told. It's like the more you stay in your lower vibrations, the more, and I say this as the angel and the devil, there's nothing wrong with crows and owls, by the way, or ravens, wherever that is. It's like the darker side will always win the more you stay in that lower vibration. This planet is changing to a higher vibration, which is also the light. So I feel like you need this light, this Tower moment, and I don't mean that has to be a big Tower moment. I feel it's a breakthrough moment, and I feel like if you were asking for some sort of sign that this is it. Now I do know pile number 3 I think was signs and reminders. Maybe you're drawn to that one. I haven't done that reading yet. However, maybe you need some sort of sign to say, what do I do and how do I get out of this? And this Tower moment, or this breakthrough, or this enlightenment that is coming through this reading is saying, now is the time. This supermoon is going to, don't forget the moon reveals a lot of things. And when it's a full moon, it's more, it's closer to the earth and you'll literally see it, but the supermoon is even closer to the earth, which means things will be illuminated even more. And I feel like the people who don't work on themselves, the people who are letting things happen to themselves, people who are in like a victim type mode, the light will be shone on you to say, hey, you didn't come to this planet to do this. Yes, you've experienced the things that you want to experience, but you've got more to do. You've got more work to do. And not in a bad way, not in a like hard way. It's like you're here to fulfill a mission. You're here to basically shine the light and to help others. But I feel like this is your breakthrough moment to say, I have to honour who I am now. This is my life, this is my journey. I have to be this person. So let's just finish off with some final guidance cards for you, pile number 1. Okay, thank you. So first card out was this card. I don't know if you can see that properly with the light. But anyway, it says fruition. And it says, rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. This is the next card. And it says, reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. And this one, which says, no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. I was actually going to say that at the beginning. Especially with this, and there wasn't 6 of Swords. There was something there that I felt like you're here to share your voice with the world, but I feel like you're not in that stage yet. I feel like you need to do this mirror work, you need to do the shadow work first to get this breakthrough moment. You can have anything that you want, but don't forget, your dreams will come to fruition. But if you're in this lower state of vibration, that's what you'll manifest in. And people don't realise that. People think that to manifest things in your life is like you need to raise your vibration. Yes, if you want the better things to come into your life, but if you're in a state of lack, if you're in a state of unworthiness. If you're in a state of grief, that's more of what you'll get into your life, especially during this supermoon. And look, no limitations. You can have anything you want. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Go and do that mirror work, go and do that shadow work, because what you will see is how you can help, or how you can heal yourself, so that you can grow and help to heal others. Okay, pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Bit of tough love, I feel like, a little bit there, but listen, so, do you know what, this is the time now. I set this channel up so I can help people to grow and help people to evolve, and it's like, this is why I feel like I need to do like a podcast type thing now as well, because it's like, even though I do readings this way, I feel like there's more to share with people, and it's like, it's to help people to heal and things like that. So basically, watch out for that podcast. I will let you know when I'm starting to do that. But I just, like I said, I hope this resonates with you. I hope if you are feeling in this lack type of grief vibration, that you will start to raise your vibration. Excuse me. Pile number 1, that was your reading. If it doesn't resonate, like I said, go check the other 2 piles. There's also timeless readings on my channel that if you want to check those out. But I'm wishing you all the best, especially during this supermoon. The energies are coming into play very shortly. So whatever you're thinking and whatever you are feeling and the actions you're taking, just make sure that they're of a higher vibration. Pile number 1, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye now. Hey, pile number 2, so you chose this card of Mother, Father, God. I feel that you are realising that everything is connected. I feel like you are connecting in more with Mother Gaia, Father God in the sky. I feel like you are connecting into Source. Let's see what this is about for you. What is this about for pile number 2, please? What is this about for pile number 2? Thank you. Like waves of energy or waves of light coming into you during this supermoon. Now it does illuminate things, this supermoon does, but I feel like this is because I feel like you know now that everything is connected. It's like there's waves of information, waves of light or something coming towards you. Wow, this is the one that jumped out. Look at that, star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Wow. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Oracle, wait for important information. Fire guardian, ignite your passions. And the Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. You are being activated through the galactics, I think, or I feel. So like where it says we are star ancestors, I feel like you're connecting in with either the Galactic Federation or the Council of Nine or whoever it may be. I feel like you are definitely connecting in with them. I feel like you are here as one of the light workers, star seeds, the 144,000, whatever it is that you resonate with. I feel like you're here to bring the light and to help other people. I feel during this supermoon, because I feel like we're all connected and we are all one. I feel like your gifts are literally becoming more activated. And I feel like for whatever with this fire garden, it's like you will be working with the elements. And I feel like there's something, you probably do have healing hands, but I feel like they're going to get stronger. It's like it's like even with this great teacher here, he's holding his hands up to the dove. He's like he's basically learning new things, what he can do with his hands. And especially with this fire guardian here, it's like I feel like you'll be able to use the energy in your hands to manipulate different elements, I feel. And I feel like, do you know the way some people use water, do like a water scrying type thing? They see pictures or they visualize things within the water, just like people do with tea leaves and things like that. I feel like you're going to do it with fire. Yeah, you're going to do it with fire. I feel like you're going to become a master at it, and I feel like the galactics are actually helping you. Or if it's not the galactics, it's whoever star system you came from. I feel like if you don't know where that is, I feel like you will find out soon. This is going to bring you great peace and joy, but I feel like with this fox coming in at the end, is like, I feel like you already have some abilities, but because they're going to get stronger, it's like you're being told to trust. Because there'll be times, it's like if you look back to the likes of the Salem witch trials. Don't ask me why I'm bringing this up, but anyway, the Salem witch trials, it's like, I believe now, from what I've learned, is like those witches were literally like herbalists. They were people who could use herbs and use the things from the ground, Mother Earth, to actually create healing substances, healing drinks, tinctures, whatever it may be, as we call them now. I feel they were able to do that, and I feel like some of them were able to also manipulate the energy, whether it be the elements or something like that. I feel like that's what the witches were. And I feel like because of the times we're in, there's more and more people who can do this type of work. And I feel like because your ability is a bit unique to other people, I feel like it's like you have to trust that no matter what abilities you're given, you have to go with it. And I'm saying this because I keep saying to everybody, I do not care. I am teleporting like that. As soon as I have the ability to do that, I'm gone like that, you know? Because we're going to be able to do that. But I mean, you only need to look at the likes of telepathy. I can't even say it. Telepathy. How many people have you been around? Especially if you know we're all connected. How many people have you been around that I mean, I've been doing it. You're able to say exactly what the other person is thinking. How many times do you finish a sentence for somebody? What do you think that is? Telepathy. Okay? Without realising. The way it's portrayed in the TV shows, in the movies, or whatever you want to call it, is like you literally have to tune into somebody. Well, we do, sure, we literally do have to tune into somebody, but the way it's been done is like as if, you know, like Spock like grabs your flipping ear and your your ear and your shoulder, or whatever it is, whatever he does to try and communicate with people. It's like, it's not like that, because everything is energy. So our thoughts are energy. Our actions are energy. Fire is energy. Our hands hold energy. You name it, everything is energy. So like those thoughts, because you're connected more, you're able not so much to read people's minds, because I know the way I mean everyone could be different. The way I see, or what happens with me, is that like I'll just say something and the other person next to me could be like, oh my gosh, I've just been thinking that. It's not that I've read the mind, it's that I'm connected in, especially to certain people. I mean, it doesn't happen with everyone, but especially if you're close to people, that's what will happen. I mean, you could read somebody's mind, so I'll tell you, be very careful what you're thinking and saying, everybody around pile number 2. No, really messing. But yeah, this is what's coming online. It's like there's new abilities coming online for everybody. And it's like, I do feel like you need to trust the things that are happening for you, and I really believe that you will be one who will be working with the elements in a good way, in a peaceful way. So let's see what, yeah, that was confirmation. If you heard that on the thing, that was confirmation. Whew. So let's see what the tarot has for you, pile number 2. Oh gosh, and I'm just seeing on this, it's like this new swell in the energy around, like this fire around to help people. It's not like, I mean, fire can be classed as a bad thing, but it's like fire is still energy, the same as anything else. Sometimes we have to set a fire to put like something to get rid of something or whatever, but not in a bad way. I don't know, use it for only good. My intentions will only be good for whatever I'm using it for anyway. But it's like, I see like the smoke here, it's like you're basically, you are using fire. Yeah. Okay, let's start that one again, pile number 2. Cards just want to come out everywhere. Okay. I get excited talking about these type of things. That's what I was saying in the beginning. If I'm hoping to do and start a podcast, because I just feel that I need to get things out there to help people as well. Only from my experiences and what I know of things. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm learning and growing as well, so I'm hoping that you guys will come on that journey with me, especially if you are going through the same things. But anyway, let's see what else we have for you, pile number 2. There's another one. No, okay. Just these at the moment. So we've got the 6 of Swords with movement, the Emperor with structure, the Page of Wands with invention, the Moon with interpretation, and the 7 of Wands with resilience. Yeah, you are moving into different times, and I feel like that's why you've been told to trust your talents. You are moving into a different energy vibration. Some of you possibly are already recognising the 5D world that we're going to. Some of you could even be more than that 5D world. I think you are able to tap into higher dimensions, because I feel like you're able to tap into your own system, star system or galaxy or wherever you're from, and I feel like you are bringing this knowledge, this invention, this new thing down to this planet to help other people, and to help other people see their what's the word I'm looking for, to see their misfortunes want to keep coming into my mind. Don't ask me why misfortunes keep coming up. It's like what they're oh gosh, how am I going to word this one? So it's like other people are not at the level that you are on. Now that doesn't mean you're above anyone else or they're below you or anything like that. It's just that we all have different stages of our journey that we have to go through, just like the way the moon phases go, you know. And it's like you're here to help other people. I sort of like get through these situations, we'll say. And I feel like, yeah, not be held. It's like you're here to illuminate that area of their life that they need to overcome. The things that are holding them back. You're here to it's like the Emperor I see is like as a leader of something. He's the king of the deck, the king of all kings, should I say, of the tarot deck. And it's like you're here to reveal things to other people, and I feel like you have the knowledge to do that. Some of how you're working with your new abilities or your gifts, your talents, whatever you want to call them, you're here to help people overcome their issues, their trauma, their misfortunes. Yeah, I don't know what misfortunes wanted to come out because they're not seeing clearly yet. There will be a lot of people at this time who is going to get their trauma, their if they're in a state of like victimhood, I suppose you could say, that you're here to, it's going to be illuminated, but you're here to help them overcome that. You're sort of like the galactic counselor, shall we say. Because you can use your talents, your abilities, your spiritual ones to help them. Now let's see what else wants to come forward for you. Number 2. Number 2, please. Any more? Oh, one more. Okay, thank you. So, cards that came out was the 7 of Swords with deceit, the Ace of Cups with satisfaction, the Temperance with healing, the Fool with change, and the 7 of Cups with delusion. 3 7s we've got there, so some of you may see 7s around. That's your confirmation, should I say, that you are on the right track. And 7s also to me are like spiritual lessons. You are highly connected into Mother, Father, God. I feel like the path that you are going down is to help other people. This is your new path. I feel like even though it's saying wait for information, I feel like you will be given some sort of knowledge and illumination yourself of your path forward. Excuse me. Now this may not just be on this full moon day, it could be over the next few weeks, but I feel like what is coming in for you is going to definitely help other people. You're here to help, to basically give the people who can't see through this illusion options and ways forward. You're that person to help them. You are the person who is totally and utterly connected in. And you will know what these people need, whether that be through telepathic abilities, whether it be through the energy that you're feeling within you. You'll know, but you need to trust that what is coming in, information coming in for you, is there to help whoever you are literally talking to, who you're working with. You'll know that what they need and what help they need. The planet needs healers at the moment. The planet needs people who can help others. And you are a person, I feel, who has done a lot of work on yourself. You've walked away from the people. You've taken the things that you need for yourself. And you're moving forward to start to help other people now. This is also a journey about self-love, and I think you enjoy, especially with this Ace of Cups, it's like you enjoy doing this type of work. But things like what I said about the beginning with the Salem witch trials, is like things were holding you back, and I feel like now you have to trust the universe. You have to trust that God has put us here now at this time to help other people to heal, because they can't see the way forward clearly. This is your new beginning. This is your leap of faith that you need to take. The world is changing, and I feel like the healers of the world are the people who can help change. And I say that in a way that everyone is a healer in their own right. I could say it as like you are the light worker, the starseed. You're here to help people to move forward and to help people to heal, to see their own abilities. But it's about trusting yourself. It's about you saying, do you know what, I'm starting this journey now, I have to put this out there. It's your choice. But let's see what final messages of guidance we get for you, pile number 2. Final messages of guidance for pile number 2, please. So the first card out was this one, and it says, intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Then we have this one, and it says creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. And then this one, and it says strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So I feel like you do have to trust your intuition. You have to trust your inner feelings. You know that you're here to do something else. You are this creative person. You are this brand new, bringing this brand new invention into the world. It's a different way of doing something. Like I said, if that's you manipulating the energies of the elements, then that's what your creation is, that's what you're bringing into this world. But I feel like there is some sort of information that's going to come through for you during this supermoon, or the energies of the supermoon, and it's like you just need to have the strength to wait a little bit for the right time, and you'll know when that right time is with that intuition card. You'll know when to start working and bring in this new idea, this new flow of creative energy into the world, so that people can see there's different things happening. People can see that there's a way forward for them, and you're the person to help them to do that. Pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, please go check one of the other 2 piles, and don't forget I do have a playlist of timeless readings, pick a card readings and things like that you can check out anytime. Pile number 2, yeah, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number 3, so you chose this card of signs and reminders. I feel like you're getting a lot of synchronistic events around you at the moment. There's no numbers on here, but some of you possibly are seeing numbers, asking for guidance and seeing feathers, seeing butterflies. But I feel like the signs that are coming in for you is to remind you of who you truly are. It's to remind you that you are unique. You are a limitless soul that has limitless possibilities. And I feel like you are above and beyond this world, I want to say. But let's see what this is all about for you, pile number 3. So pile number 3, please. Pile number 3, please. Let's just look at that. Pile number guardian angel. You are not alone. Wow. There's the feathers. You're definitely seeing feathers around. And if you're not, you will be. It's like, yeah, your guardian angel is around you to say that I'm here with you. Sun, moon, stars, galaxy, we're here with you no matter what. You're not alone. You do not need to do things alone. We have Oracle, wait for important information. Summer, bask in the joy and light. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. And Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So you've got peace here twice. So some of you are probably going through some sort of inner battle at the moment, and I feel like you're either becoming more aware of the truth, who you are as a spiritual being, the truth about what's happening within the world. I feel like there's some sort of information that you are seeing that you're realising that other people may not be seeing, and I feel like you want to sort of like tell everyone everything. I know a few years back when I had this feeling something was off, I was wanting to tell everyone, but I realised that like they've got their journey to go on, and it's like, I know there was a card that came out the other day that said this and that is true. That is the truth. This and that are true, because we are living in different timelines, at different, even though we're all, time is all in one, it's like we're all living in different dimensions, different timelines, so that like in one timeline, somebody is saying that like what is happening in the world is real to them, but in your timeline, it's like, no, hello, when will you realise that like the world is not as it seems? But you've got to remember, we're all on our own journey. It took me a while. I'm not going to lie to you. It took me a while to realise that. But when I did, it helped me, because it helped me work on my shadow side, to realise that like actually, you know, they've got their own journey to go on. They've got their own truths. If they still believe what is being put out there as the narrative, then that's their journey. You can't be the person who wants to be right all the time, or needs to be right all the time. That's an ego-based thing. And I feel like you're here to grow and to evolve. It's like you're here for peace now. Peace goes through past love and joy and happiness. It's peace is like when your soul base is like doesn't see anything wrong with anybody, and if it does, it's because there's something within you that needs to be worked through. Okay, but your angels are here to say, I'm here with you, we're here with you through thick and thin. You need to call on us, you need to ask us for guidance, you need to ask us for help. Your angels don't come in unless you ask them. Your spirit team, your guardian angels, they're with you all the time, but until you start working with them, until you start involving them in things, there'll still be some sort of turmoil in your life. But I feel like your guardian angel's here to say, I'm here, we're here to help you transform, we're here to help you evolve. You need to ask, because there's information that needs to come through for you, and we're going to send it in when you're ready. We talk about divine timing. I heard something there the other day, or the other week, because I was like, you've even seen, if you look back on some of my videos, that everything happens in divine timing. And one of the things that was put out was divine timing is just a thing to sort of like throw you off you being prepared and you being ready. What does that mean? It basically means that divine timing is you. You are the divine timing. So when your body is ready, when your spirit is ready, when your soul is ready to move forward to the next stage, that is the divine timing. It's not when the universe tells you it is, it's you. It's you. We're all one. We're all connected. So if you are ready, that is your divine timing. And I feel like during the supermoon, if you start working with your spirit guides, your angels, you'll be given signs that they're around. Okay, so it's so funny because I know a long time ago, and this is why my channel is called White Butterfly. I put 1111 on it, obviously for synchronicities and new beginnings and things like that. But my channel is called the White Butterfly because one, it's about purity, and one, it's about transformation. But I was told in, because I would have got readings done for myself as I'm evolving, and it was like, you'll be, because I asked the question, how do I know what to call like my company, my name, or whatever? How do I know what to call it? I didn't just want to go with my name. It was more that like I wanted something that people could relate to as well. And I was told it'll just come to you. Intuition, it'll just come to you, it'll just flow. And I remember where I was working, there was a little girl who had a little raincoat on, and she turned around and there was a little white butterfly at the bottom of it. And I went, oh my gosh, that's the name of that's the name of me, that's the name of my channel, my business. And it was only after one or two readings after that, probably I think it was the next reading, because I didn't get readings for a while, and it was like, when your spirit team's around you, there'll be white butterflies everywhere. And I just started laughing, because and he didn't realise that was the name of my business and my channel. He was like, whoa, he said, that's mad. But anyway, what I'm trying to say to you is, I will ask my spirit team, if you're around me, please show me my white butterfly. If you're around me, guardian angel, please show me the white feathers. If you're around me, spirit animal, whoever it may be, show me something else. You're being asked to ask for those signs, ask for those reminders that you're not alone, because you'll be sent them. You just need to be aware of them. Look at this. You've got the sun and the moon here, but we need to keep an eye on it. Believing is seeing. Not the other way around. It's believing is seeing. Okay? So, you're being told to ask for confirmation, ask for guidance, or signs, should I say, and reminders that we are here. And surrender everything else to the universe. Surrender everything else. Let it go out in flames. Go and do a ritual or something. I feel like you're burning sage, clear your energy, do whatever you need to do. But there's something that you need to let go of. I see that snake coming out of that or wrapped around that lady's arm, and it's like you need to let go of it. And I think it's the need to be right about everything, and realise that there's always different sides to everybody's journey. They're on a totally different path than you, and they will get there when they're supposed to get there. Ooh, okay. Tarot. What does the tarot want to tell pile number 3, please? Thank you. So we have the Page of Cups with loyalty, the Moon with misinterpretation, the Five of Wands with chaos, the Three of Pentacles with excitement, and the Ten of Swords with conclusions. So I feel during this supermoon then is like that if you start working with your team, with your guardian angels, with your spirit team, I feel like new things will be illuminated for you the way forward. I feel like you'll come out of this chaos of like needing to be right all the time, and because you'll start seeing the signs, you'll start seeing the synchronicities and things. This Page of Cups here to me is like you need to be loyal to your spirit team, to your spirit guides, to your guardian angels. You need to be loyal to them, because they're the people who are here to help you to evolve. You can bring other people into your life. Some of you could even have children around you who are so connected in, it's unreal. But they will start saying things. They will be your signs. You need to be more aware. You may be aware of what's going on a global political type of level, but are you aware spiritually now? Because this is what you're being guided to come into. I feel the end of, especially with this Ten of Swords here, the end of this turmoil and the end of this worrying about other people because they don't see what's like going on, that's finishing for you. This will finish for you as soon as you start connecting in and becoming more aware spiritually what is going on. I always said there was 2 awakenings, and I feel like mine more or less came together. Even though like I knew spiritually about things, and I only realised that when I became more aware. So like the way I see it is there's 2 awakenings. One is the Great Awakening about what is literally happening on our planet and where we're going, and the second one is a spiritual awakening, which is the journey we take of our soul. So like I said, there's 2 sides of us, human and spiritual, and I feel like they're the 2 awakenings that we're going through. And I feel like you know about this Great Awakening, you know about what's going on globally, but now you have to connect in with your spiritual side, and I feel more people are doing that now. And I feel like that's when things will get more exciting for you, because you'll be like, oh my god, I now see a totally different thing again, you know. It's like, and you'll want to start sharing that with everyone. But it's finding your own voice, and I feel like your spirit team and your guides will help you with that. And like I said, if there's any children around you, they will also, you could also be working with children to help children to evolve, because that's what the children are here on this planet for now, is to help us evolve. But it's for you maybe to be working with them. But we'll get you some more advice on that pile number 3. But I do feel that this conflict will be illuminated if you keep wanting to be right all the time. To be wanting to be right all the time is the ego side of you. Now we have to work on the angel-y side of you know, the light side. Don't forget, our ego is always going to be there. We always have a dark and light side to us. So it's like the ego side is there to protect you. That's what it's for. That's why it'll say you can't do this and you can't do that. But that makes us sometimes feel unworthy or questioning whether we are right or not. But you have to listen to your intuition. There's going to be signs and reminders for you along the way to help you and to illuminate things, to see things differently. But like I said, this supermoon will reveal more things, because this moon says misinterpretation, because the moon is like, it hides things. This is like the illusion of what's going on in the world, and it's like we go from dark to light, as you can see with this moon, the moon phases. It's like, which side do you want to be on? Because you get to choose, and we can misinterpret the different signs in different ways, and that's why you're being advised, I feel like, to connect in with your spirit team and your angels. Knock them out, and if they want to come out again, they'll come out. Let's see what we have, that one first anyway. First, do we have the power number 3, please? Not all them. Not all them. No. Thank you. And number 3, please. Oh, that one fell on the floor. 1 second. Okay, there it is. Didn't want to come out. Right, thank you. Thank you. So we have the 8 of Cups with introspection, the 6 of Pentacles with kindness. That's the one that fell on the floor. The Ace of Wands, that new beginning, fell on the floor. I feel that's because you're not recognising it. Queen of Wands with charisma, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles with trust. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get more balanced during this supermoon. You're going to walk away from this energy of feeling right all the time. I feel like you will start working on your spiritual side. That's what this new beginning is. Now, the way it fell on the floor and flew out is like, I want to start this new beginning, but there's something like within me, this chaos within me, that basically is, like I said, the ego side of it that's trying to protect you, to stop you from getting to this side of it. But I feel like you're going to push through that. You're going to push through that because you can see the better things coming from the other side. And especially when you start connecting into your spiritual side. It's also about trusting the universe. Now, one of the things I've noticed, especially when you get that spiritual side coming up within you, you want to help everybody. Never mind helping people see what's going on. You want to help people to heal. You want to help people through their trauma. You want to help people evolve themselves. And it's like, don't rush into that. Don't force it. Allow it to flow. Still stand up for what you believe in. Still stand in that power of like, I know for myself, but don't force it on other people. I'm getting like noises upstairs. It was only me in the house opening the dog, and she's on the couch lying down. Yeah. So it's like, trust the universe. The universe will provide for you, because I know there will be a lot of people who want to either get out of the current jobs because they can see something different for themselves. There'll be people who want to possibly create their own type of business and things like that, and that's great. This is what we need. But you have to trust, and I feel like you're going to be shown the way. So if you're thinking about coming out of your current job, it's saying wait for information before you move forward. Good things are going to come in for you. Very good things are coming in for you. But just hold back. You will be walking into this, but you need to connect in more with your guides and your spirit team. So pile number 3, let's go finish it off with some final guidance messages for you. Final guidance messages for pile number 3, please. Thank you. I don't know whether I mentioned this, but I just wanted to clarify again about I'm going to start a podcast. I was going to set up another channel, but I think I'll do it through this channel. And this will be about the spiritual side of things. Because I know that I'm here to share my vision and my story of what's been going on with me as well, and how I can help people. So just to give you a heads up with that, and if it's something you're interested in, like I said, please feel free to comment below and let me know. And if there's any topics that you are interested in, let me know that too. Okay, so final guidance then, we have this card, and it says reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. We have this card, and it says choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. And then we have this card, and it says stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness and compassion. And I feel like that's come out because we've got reflection and like twice more or less in this, and choice in between. It's like, we do have a choice still what we want to do. We are a free will planet. We can choose what to do. Your soul chose to go through different experiences in this lifetime, and those experiences can come in many forms. And I feel like at this time now, it's about working on you, and it's working on your inner self. And your team is here to guide you, because you are here to help other people. You're here to grow and evolve into a different, it is like a different version of yourself, I suppose you could say. We're here for peace. We're here to be happy. We're here to be joyful. Like I said, in this lifetime, God would never put us on this planet to suffer. There is abundance in all areas of our life. The way you get to this stage is to reflect back through meditation. You've been told to wait for information. Go through meditation, go out into nature, go and surround yourself with the water to cleanse your spirit and your soul. You will be given signs and reminders that your guides are close to you, because you are evolving, you need them at the moment. But either way, this journey is your choice and whether you want to go on it or not. Pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please go check one of the other 2 piles. I am wishing you all the best for the future, pile number 3, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye now.